wife.
Hey, good morning.
My wife says I always laugh for the first 10 minutes that we're on.
What?
My wife says I laugh for the first 10 minutes that we're on, just like goofy, like I don't know, maybe because I'm just excited that we're live.
Yeah, I mean, we are. And look at what I got.
What do you have? Is that a horn?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Or look at.
So
I'll be using those sounds later.
oh, you'll be using those sounds later. All right. So go ahead and put down in the comments if you are watching with us, and you can go ahead and put in there live. Where you're at. So last week we talked about spring break, and you got some plans, right, Kate, for spring break? You don't have to air them publicly, so people don't know that you're not absent from your house. Of course, you got a big what is that? A tank parked in your front yard? What do you got over there?
Oh my gosh, I should have taken a picture of that. That is because there's so many new neighbors that we need more electricity, and we live on the corner. So we're the
Okay.
one who gets to have that gigantic piece of equipment, and I'm just fingers crossed that it is not sitting on top of like 4 sprinkler heads right now. Because
So
they
yeah,
never notified us when they were coming.
it's a pretty massive machine over there. So we missed you last week. So but the week before that, you started us down the path of March Madness, and so you had a bracket that you were working on because you said it's a pretty big deal at your family. So go ahead and give us your NCAA update.
I mean, I feel like I'm just going to throw this out there. We are rivaling ESPN right now with our setup for the NCAA bracket. So nice
Okay.
job, Michael J.
All right.
My bracket, I am one of few people that I know that even still have a team in the Final Four because everyone's brackets have been busted. But I got Kansas winning it all, and they are in the Final Four. So
well, there you go. There you go.
I'm hoping that I pull out on top for the family bracket challenge, which little secret, I am going to win because no one else filled out a bracket this year. I'm really so bummed. Like, Matt was sick, so he didn't get his done. And then, teenagers. So I automatically win. That means I get to pick the family activity.
Yeah. So if you guys are on Dan's Facebook page, go ahead and put down in the comments where you guys are watching from, because we can see that you're tuned in, and so we can do a little bit of interaction with you live. We did talk about last week about spring break, and Kate, you kind of missed my graphic that I had, and I was kind of not sure when you're kind of goofing around, having a good time at a thing. How does that affect your insurance? So just take a look at that. Do you need to see that again?
Yes.
So one of the things we talked about last week was spring safety.
Your insurance has you covered. Fun fact, a lot of people actually think that having a pool makes your insurance rates go up. It doesn't, at least not with us. You just have to tell us so we know what the risk is. And as long as we know about it, we got you covered.
There you go. There you go. So, yeah. So a couple of things that that I've kind of done in the past, and that might be good spring break tips for you, is take pictures of a lot of things that you need to remember while you're on your trip, because you got too much going on. So take a picture of where you parked, so everybody remembers where we parked the car. Take a picture of your the front of your hotel that has the address on it, because so when you get lost and you can't remember where you're going, you can at least look in your phone and be able to tell your Uber / Lyft / cab driver where you're going. And with the modern technology with the phones today, you guys can share your locations. So even though it's like privacy, maybe you want to share your location with everybody you're traveling with. So if so-and-so stays back at the hotel and the rest of you guys went out down the beach, then everybody kind of knows where everybody's at. So it'll be a little bit easier to kind of keep track and keep up with people. So just a couple of safety.
Another safety feature, if you're traveling with family, you can have an outfit like Michael J is wearing today. And you will never lose the dad of the
You'll never
house.
lose him.
And
You'll
if you're
never
the
lose
dad of
him,
the house-
right? So I wondered about this hat. So I had to buy this because it was an IKEA hat. It is made out of the same stuff that the IKEA shopping bags come in,
You bought that.
and it was $1, so I had to have it. Actually, no, I
Oh.
think it was $3, which is more than the bags.
I mean,
So, anyways, National Goof Off Day was last week. What were we doing? We were goofing off, so we kind of missed National Goof Off Day. But it's a great day for you to do some relax and enjoy some different activities that you can do there, and maybe even spend some extra time with the kids. So,
and
and go ahead.
you should plan for your April Fools. I feel like Michael J., you of all the people I know, probably do something for April Fool's Day.
Yeah, I could.
And I bet Dan does. I'm sure it's fun to be in Dan's house on
Hey,
April Fool's Day.
Yeah, speaking of Dan, we have a special guest on our show today, Pastor Dan Coonley.
Coonley.
I said it right. Okay.
Yeah.
And Kate and I have known him for, 50 years maybe or so?
Yeah.
I don't think we'd known him that long. But we thought we would bring him on for National Goof Off Day and be able for him to interact with us. And Kate's got a game for us to play. So should we bring him on? Hey!
Oh, it's Batman.
It's Batman.
Hi,
Oh.
everyone. I didn't want to put it on. Michael J., thanks for pronouncing my name right on the third try. We've known each other for so long. Coonley.
Coonley. Did I say it right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you did.
I have another friend who has a very Dutch name, and my tongue won't twist around it correctly unless I say it elongated. So it's really kind of bad.
Are you Dutch, Dan?
No. German.
Oh.
German, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
trouble. Yeah.
So what do you think about National Goof Off Day, Dan? Had you ever heard of it before we invited you on?
No.
No. So
No.
hashtag National Goof Off Day. You can catch up on some sleep today. You could read a book. Maybe you want to watch a good movie or play a board game. You could even actually go to a live movie now. I think they're doing that these days. Right? Going to live movies.
Yeah.
And so Kate, what do you got planned for us?
Okay, so both of you, if you could hold up your envelope, please.
I got my envelope.
See,
I think
Dan's
mine's like a box.
Yeah, Michael J's is a box.
Mine's not open.
Dan's cheating already. He's
Well,
cheating.
Just
Stop
showing you it's
goofing
not
off,
open.
Dan.
It's not open.
Okay. So in your card/box, you will find some jokes. And the goal is to interact and get these jokes to make the other person laugh. And whoever laughs first is the biggest loser. So it's all about the delivery. Can you hear that,
okay.
loser?
Michael J's already laughing.
I can hear that. So,
He
are we
actually
trying
can't
not
hear
to,
it?
He's
we're
laughing
trying
at
to
the
laugh
buzzer.
or not to laugh?
Can you hear this?
Yes. We can hear
Okay,
that.
so that's
Thanks,
going to be
Kate.
the obnoxious noise you'll hear should one of you fail your mission of not laughing.
Of not laughing. Okay.
So you may go ahead.
Goal to
Oh
not
wait,
laugh.
go ahead and pick a number 1 to 10, and that'll be the first person who gets to read. I'm going to think of the number. Okay, go ahead.
7.
7.
Oh, I said 7.
Oh,
7.
Dan said 7 first, and he's the pastor. He's the guest. He gets to go 1st.
I'm the guest.
Okay.
MJ,
Yeah,
you
guest
gotta pick
go
a number.
first. Don't you know the rules? Sheesh. All right, go ahead, Dan. Open your envelope.
Oh. Okay. It's open.
Okay, now
Well-
you can read, and you'll just do one question at a time, back and forth, like a tennis match.
Okay, so I got mine.
Okay. All right, here
And
we go.
these are, and we're
Oh.
supposed to make each other laugh, but not laugh ourselves.
Correct. You don't
Right.
want to be the reader and laugh.
Okay.
You know, I'm not very good at reading. I'll just be honest. So this is going to go
So
really
this
well.
with both
The,
of
well,
us,
the
right?
words should be fairly
Totally both
small.
of us.
Your handwriting's nice, Kate.
Oh,
Very
thank
good.
you.
All right, here we go. How many ears does Captain Kirk have?
How many ears does Captain Kirk have?
3. The left ear, the right ear, and the final front ear. The final front ear.
I think this is so awesome that I get to just watch you guys. This is
All right, that was my best shot.
Oh,
That
see,
is
look at I made him laugh for you, Dan.
Yeah, I don't know if
Okay.
that counts. Does that
Okay.
count? They go-
So I ate 4 bowls of delicious alphabet soup. Afterward, I had a massive bowel movement.
Mm.
All right. 0-0.
I didn't
Yeah.
write them.
I didn't either. I'm not taking
That's a
credit
good
for
one. Vowel
Okay.
movement. I
A
like that.
massive bowel movement.
All right.
Vowel.
Vowel.
that.
Not vowel. That
Yeah, exactly.
joke gets really weird if you say vowel. Okay. How does Darth Vader like his toast? On the dark
Dark
side.
side.
Oh,
I laughed.
Yeah.
oh, snap.
There's a
So what's the score? Is it
It's
1-0.
1-0 for Dan.
1-0 for Dan? Okay. So, hey Dan, what do you get when you cross a bear with a skunk?
A stinky bear.
Winnie the Pooh. Do we count that?
No.
No.
It's still
Lately,
1-0.
All right.
I want to win. I'm here to win. I want that
You're here to win?
prize.
You're a winner already, Dan.
That's true. Thank you, Kate.
Oh.
It's fun to be here. You guys are great. It's so weird to doing this on a computer. Anyway, what is brown?
It is.
What is brown and sticky? What is brown and sticky?
What is brown and sticky?
He's a thinker. What is brown and sticky?
Not sure.
A stick. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah. You know, I'm just not. I'm not doing my best here. I'm trying.
Okay, so an invisible man, he marries an invisible woman.
Mm.
Invisible man marries a visible woman. I'm telling you, Dan, their kids are nothing to look at.
That's funny.
Dan wants to laugh, but he can't.
I like that one. You should get that one. Made me
Okay,
smile.
all right. 1-1. For those of you who just joined us, it is now 1-1.
It's 1-1, right? Okay.
People aren't watching. People, we got some. All right, here we go. At what time of day was Adam born? A little
What time?
before Eve.
A
A little before Eve.
How's that, Kate?
Hmm.
Okay,
No points awarded that round.
No points awarded. Okay, Dan, why did the iPad go to the dentist?
iPad go to the dentist.
It had Bluetooth.
I'm not gonna
That
give
was
you that
great
one.
inflection, though, Michael J.
Yeah.
I feel like you should get a point just for the effort you put forth on that one.
All right, here we go.
Okay, go.
All right.
Okay.
Want to hear a joke about construction?
No.
Well, I'm still working on it.
Oh, okay. All right. Interesting fact. My son, when he was young, putting together Legos and stuff, he said he needed, the little booklets that come with it, the different projects. He needed the constructions,
Oh,
not
yes,
the instructions.
constructions.
He needed the constructions.
That's
Can I
right.
get the constructions to go with the thing?
Oh, is that a DeLorean?
That's the. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, it's the Lego DeLorean.
That's
With Doc
pretty
and
awesome.
Marty.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, Dan, I have a joke for you about a piece of paper. Should I tell you about the joke about the piece of paper?
I would. I guess so.
Well, never mind. It's terrible.
I think Michael J's jokes are funnier than mine. I think just kidding.
What else you
Good.
got?
Oh, what else we got? A dung beetle walks into a bar. Is this stool taken?
Come on, that
stool
one's
means-
funny.
stool
No, I'm
means-
not trying to laugh. Right? I'm not trying to
Cool.
laugh. Otherwise, I'd lose my point. I don't get my point.
That was a good one.
That was pretty good. I like that one.
You avoid looking at my face, I think, when I read these jokes.
I think he is.
That's
You got to make some eye
Well,
contact.
I'm the producer too, so the producer's doing other At the
You
same
gotta
time,
pretend you're in the
no.
room together.
I am in the room together. Okay, Dan, here we go. Ready?
Okay, I'm
If I'm
ready.
looking at you down here, like I can look at you down here. Like there you are.
Oh, I'm right there. That's right.
Yeah, you're right there for me.
Okay.
Hey, why do the French like to eat snails?
What was that?
The French. Why do the French like to eat snails? You know, like escargot.
Yes. Right. I don't. Because they're. I don't want to say something offensive. Never mind. Go ahead.
Well, it's just because they can't stand fast food.
Oh, that was a thinker for me. That took me a bit. Like
You actually tried on that one, Dan. You're like, I'm gonna get this riddle.
maybe it was. Yeah.
Oh goodness.
That was a thinker. That was a good one. All right. What is Forrest Gump's password?
Jenny.
Oh, good effort.
Was a good effort. Okay.
Yeah, it was a good effort. No, that's wrong. One. Forrest won.
One.
Come on, that was
He
funny.
laughed at the end. I could hear it. I don't know if it's official, but Michael J laughs a lot. So.
Well, Dan, you should get this one. Where do you learn how to make the best ice cream?
Ben and Jerry's. I don't know. Where?
No, come on, man. Sunday school.
I like it. I like it. That is good.
Pastor Dan didn't get it.
I'll get more. We'd get some more attendance if people really thought that. That would be good.
Just tell them they're making ice cream on Sunday. So.
Yeah, that'd be
You heard it here first.
Yeah, I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna start Sunday school back up, and then that's what we're just literally gonna do is make ice cream. Yeah.
When I was
all right.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Oh.
I digress.
What did the horse say after it tripped?
Nice fly.
No, that's not what he said. I said, "Help! I've fallen and I can't giddy up."
Fallen and I can't giddy up.
Giddy up.
That was
horses.
funny. Come on. Goodness.
Hey Dan, are you familiar with the colloquial term hipster? Would you consider yourself like a hipster?
No, I would not.
Like
You
how
would
would
not?
you describe somebody as a hipster?
No. Yeah, I know what a hipster is.
Oh, okay. Well, do you know how much one weighs? How much does a hipster weigh?
I feel like I should get this one. I don't.
An Instagram.
Yeah.
I actually like that one.
Okay. That's
You
relevant.
set it up really well too. I loved it, Michael J.
Michael J does a great job.
Yes.
Oh.
Night at the Improv with Michael J. That should be a thing.
That would be good. All right. What's the best part about living in Switzerland?
Living in Switzerland.
Okay. Well, time's
I
up.
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know either, but the flag is a big plus.
Oh, that's a point.
Oh,
right.
goodness. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm
Okay.
winning, Michael J.
So I think I got the last one here.
And I got the last one, too. I got one more.
Oh, you got one more? Okay. So it's
I
okay.
guess.
And then I have a bunch that probably aren't on the cards. But anyways, what was Beethoven's favorite fruit? Beethoven's favorite fruit.
I don't know.
Banana.
Banana.
I get it. Reminds me of Minions. That's fun. All right, I have one more. It said, I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but then I turned myself around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a bad time in my life. That was my children and my wife were really.
I think you were inside out during that time.
Yeah. Maybe.
So, speaking of Dan's problems, a few years ago, Dan
This is
had
what
Dan had a problem.
this is turning into like Dan's
Oh, put the
problems.
final.
Show?
When you're done, can you put the final score at the bottom?
Oh yeah, on the captions, you mean?
Yes, please.
Okay.
You're leaving
final
me in
score.
suspense. What do you mean by Dan's problems? This was supposed to be Goof Off Day. I feel like this is an interventional.
It's an intervention, Dan.
It's an
Didn't you know?
intervention. You didn't know.
Good.
You're being called out on the carpet.
Us and 5 other viewers, which I think I'm one of them, are going to be so shocked at what's.
Yeah, but we get more on the after after watch.
Oh, what happened
Yeah.
to? Okay, hold on.
All right. So
According
what are
to
my
the
problems,
demographics.
Kate? What's my problem?
Hold on. I'm showing the score. There we go. Final score: Dan 2 and
Oh.
Michael J 1. I got to figure
So
out
does
a
it mean
better.
that he got me to laugh twice, or I got him to laugh once?
Same difference. Same difference. Yeah. So way to go, Dan Coonley.
Thank
Bravo.
you, everyone. Thank you.
But we have the problem that you had a few years ago.
Yeah.
Couldn't figure out how to social distance.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about my other many problems. Okay, yeah, that one. I was showing the world what it looks like.
Oh, you were educated.
It's
I
gotta
wasn't.
be,
It was an educational video I made. Actually, my wife was the mastermind behind it, Molly. So she was like, "I got this idea."
Tell us some more about it. About the idea of how you and Molly kind of came up with this idea, how she was the mastermind.
I'll say she wasn't. She would hate the fact that I said that. No, it was quarantine. We were getting very bored, and I, there were some things out there, people showing 6-foot distancing things, and I thought it'd be fun to make a video with a big giant ring around me running around Rockford. I don't know what. It all happened in one day. I thought about it, built the ring out of tent poles and a bunch of rope around my neck, connected to the tent poles. And then I asked Molly, my wife, to go to film a video downtown Rockford. And as I run around and try to make it was more of a how-to video, like how to make your own social distancing ring. And then look how good it works. It was a lot of fun.
So if you shared this video in Addie's youth group, what do you think her response would be, Dan?
Or does
she
amazing.
still think you're funny?
That's my
Why
oldest
do I
daughter.
think
Yeah.
that's funny?
Oh, she's such a fan of her parents. She would think it's funny. She would love it. Yeah.
I think we should put that to the test. We should see.
You think
Hi
we can
to
do
all
that?
my runners and bikers and outdoorsy people. I have a social distancing DIY project
There it
for
is.
you. Twirling at a social distance! People! Oh my goodness! You're safe! It's a simple project. Here's what you need. Tent poles. Duct tape. Pop cans. Rope and ribbon. 1 pound of beef jerky.
You don't say what the beef jerky's for.
Well, you need energy.
Okay.
Well,
Protein.
can you even reach it?
Let's go.
Like, it's more. You can't reach the jerky.
So this was before masks were like mandatory. Because I cut holes in the mask with the shape of a smiley face. And then later they became very serious about mask wearing.
Also, if you're trying to keep people away from you during these times, make sure you wear attire that your wife hates or your spouse.
That's one of my favorite
Just,
parts
you know,
right there.
Look like this thing has really affected you to the point where you're insane and people want to stay very far away. It's a little tip for you. Okay.
Are you wearing the same hat,
Hit the
Dan?
trail.
I am. My wife hates this hat. She's thrown it away several times, and I keep finding ways to get it out of the trash. There's no headbutt.
No butt heads.
Or no butt heads, and on the front it says no
Head on the
headbutt.
trail.
Oh, you got stuck on the trash can.
That is
It was so
awesome.
fun.
You gotta cut all the stop signs down.
You gotta cut the stop signs down.
Right.
Did Rockford pass that initiative, Dan?
Work 'em out.
You know, they never did. They didn't care about safety.
People are gonna have rings around them.
COVID
Signs
safety.
gotta change. 12-foot diameter rings around everybody. We need to update the signs. Let's update them.
That's true. I
Those
forgot
dudes
it's
shouldn't be
a
touching.
12-foot ring because you had to stay 6
Looks like
feet
he's trying
apart.
to rob her, to be honest. Looks like she's.
Yeah, but you see how effective that would
You're
be.
awesome.
Yes. I mean,
Worrying
mainly
about
because people think
Quarter mile
you
on
are
the
someone to
bus.
stay away from for lots of other reasons.
But it's not because of this. It's because I don't
It
have
was a good time. So many people
Cheers to you,
were
everyone.
laughing. It was a
Love
good
you.
time. The people walking around
Stay
Rockford.
safe, stay healthy.
It was like
Get outside,
a
have fun. At a
early
reasonable distance
April
from people.
day,
Yeah.
and it was
You,
like
Matt,
60
you could not
out.
do that today.
I'm gonna take
It
off.
was
I'm so
not
fast
that
like
warm
lightning.
today.
Right.
You were like
Yeah.
lightning, Dan. You took off fast. So thank you to all the wonderful people of Rockford.
Almost 40 feet circumference.
40 feet in circumference.
It's all you need,
Yeah.
about 40 feet of vegetables, and you can make one yourself, sir.
Easy.
Uh,
So,
But look
That
at
was
our
one video.
viewership doubled in the time that we showed this video. That's how popular this video is.
All right, we're gonna have a bite.
it's a popular video. It got a lot of
Makes
got a lot of
everyone feel
traction.
very comfortable.
yeah.
no one ever got to see it, but
Are you
It's not
riding
going
your
to
bike
bite.
into? Oh, I thought you were riding your bike into the river right there.
oh, I would have if it weren't so cold. I like that part.
Look, Mom, he's twirling.
Yeah.
Twirling at a social distance
Yes.
from everyone.
That's
Got real
my
distance.
that's my favorite line. Twirling at a
So you
safe
didn't
social
thank
distance.
for the polite ignorance? Is that what you said?
No, I didn't read that part. I don't know what I wrote.
Ignoring him for
Oh,
politely
ignoring him.
ignoring.
Politely ignoring him.
Yeah, either I got politely ignored, and my wife is
Oh,
the best.
your wife
yeah.
is the best.
Yeah.
The best for showing us
Oh,
that.
hi!
Yeah.
I get to
Hey,
be center
front and
screen
center.
there. That's exciting.
The one thing
Here,
about
we'll put Dan over there since he's
Yeah.
the
There we
guest.
go.
oh, now you can see my desk better.
Dan, you have the wrong date. Do you know that?
What is it now?
It's the 29th.
See, this is all Legos as well.
Oh, that's
Do
cool.
you know what day it is today, you guys?
Goof Off Day. We just went over this.
Well, no, that was last week. It's my
Oh.
daughter's
Daylight.
birthday
It's
today.
your daughter's birthday
Oh,
today.
happy
to her.
birthday.
Everybody say happy birthday to Teresa because we didn't say happy birthday before she left for school.
Teresa.
Happy birthday, Teresa.
Teresa.
How old is she?
17.
She's 17.
Wow.
And
That's
never been
insane.
kissed.
I don't think
Hallelujah.
her mother should know that.
It's a song. It's a song.
Oh,
you
it's a
know?
song. Okay.
Oh my gosh, come on. And if you saw High School Musical, you would know that she has been kissed because that
Oh.
happened
Oh.
on stage.
Oh, on the
Oh.
stage?
On the
Yeah,
stage.
because, you know,
Okay.
Troy Bolton and whatever, Gabriella Montez
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wow.
share a moment.
So you can share with your daughter that Caitlin played total fangirl with the gentleman from the show at the when they went to see it.
Oh, yes.
Can I
Avery,
get your
he's
picture and autograph?
he's an amazing young man. It's awesome.
So, and he played into it. So yeah, so that was good.
Yes, he was very gracious with all the young kids that came up to him. Teresa actually got talked to about. They're like, "Is that your real boyfriend?"
Oh, right.
And by 8th graders, and she was like,
Yeah.
"No, he actually is dating someone else in the cast." And they're like, "Oh, you should tell her to stop. He's
Oh my goodness.
yours." And she's
Oh my
like,
goodness.
"No, we're just friends."
Well, Dan, thank you for tuning in today with us and being our guest as we talk about National Goof Off Day, which
It's been
happens
fun.
on the 22nd of every March. And it was
Oh.
designed as a day for people to not take themselves too seriously and maybe spend some extra quality time doing some things for personal care or just refreshing or helping their kids out with some different projects and stuff. So MJ and Kate Live happens every Tuesday at 9 a.m. here live on Facebook. Michael J's Facebook, Kate's Facebook, Kate's business page Facebook, Michael J's Twitter account, as well as we are on YouTube and Twitch. Did I get it all? I think I got it all.
You got
And
it. You got it all.
eventually you'll be able to just hear the audio live on somewhere else, and maybe I can work on that on spring break.
And
So,
Dan, if
we
people
can
want
hire
to see
somebody for that,
you
maybe. I don't know.
alive and in person, where can they see you once a week?
They can see me at City Church Sparta. Yeah.
Sparta.
That-
Where's your location?
Well, we are at the Civic Center for one more week. Pastor Dan Seaborn is going to be our guest speaker. So that's going to be wonderful. So the Civic Center is at 75 North Union Street. But we're going to be moving April 10, starting at 10 o'clock, because we're going from 2 services to 1 because we're in a bigger space, which is we're so thankful for. We're moving to 480 State Street, which is otherwise known as, well, to the older generations, the original high school of Sparta,
Wow.
or some generations know it as the middle school, or now it's called the ECC building. It just changed from middle school to ECC building, right off of one of the main drags in Sparta. You're not gonna be able to miss it. We're gonna have flags running up and down the street, showing you where to find our church. And 10 o'clock will be this new service time.
That's not
starting-
City Church Rockford, though. Sorry.
No, City Church Sparta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you put something in there, Rob?
I did.
Oh, you did. City Church Sparta. Yeah.
Did you type it in? Oh,
Yeah.
there she
46th
goes.
Street Sparta. Yep. 10 o'clock
480th Street.
services.
City Church Sparta.
We just built a beautiful
Perfect.
stage, and we're just so excited for children's ministry. They get this high school has an old courtyard, like a lot of old high schools had. And they
Okay.
transformed it into this amazing playground with AstroTurf and that rubberized safety flooring or whatever that is. And it's all safe and secure for these kids to have an awesome time. So we're so excited to be in this building. And
That's
do
amazing.
church there. Yeah.
Congratulations, Dan.
Wow. Thanks. Yeah.
I mean,
just
it's
held the
big.
doors
Like
open.
it's awesome. You're getting
Uh,
a bigger space, and
Yeah.
that's great. That's
Yeah, we kind of
awesome.
outgrew the last one. It was getting a little cramped, and it was wonderful that we had it. But we were sending kids across the street to do Sunday school. We were sending to 2 other buildings. We were renting 3 buildings on a Sunday morning,
wow.
and it was getting a little crazy.
Yeah.
So we're happy to be under one roof, one service, 10 o'clock. That's all I got. to
In
say.
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. So if you want to come see Dan Seaborn, come to the Civic Center to get the old vibe, and then come the next week to get the new vibe, and you'll be blown away.
Well, thank you, Dan, for being our guest today.
Thanks for being our guest today.
Yeah, and thanks for
So-
coming to church Sunday. We'll see you there, you guys.
Yes.
That was Pastor Dan, and if you just hang out where you're at there in the green room, we'll talk to you in just a brief second offline. But Kate, any parting shots before we head out? Next week we'll be talking about spring refresh, how to refresh the outside exterior of your home during spring. What are some tips and tricks to getting things cleaned up? You mentioned something about butterflies, about not raking too soon to disturb the butterflies. So we'll have to dig into that and see what that is
Yeah.
for next week.
Yeah, I don't know the validity on that, but I didn't search it myself. I trust the source that told me, but
Okay.
we'll
all
have
right.
a guest who can actually confirm that for
Confirm
all
that
of
for
us
us.
inquiring
So,
minds.
If you're traveling over the week for the spring break here locally in Michigan, we pray that you have safe travels. And Kate, we're just gonna say goodbye and end on that.
Bye, guys.